Damn son, I got that heat, let's go.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, let me know if you guys can see me, if you can hear me. Let me know in the chat. Let me know what's going on. It was stuttering pretty badly on my end as that beat was playing. So if you can hear me and see me, please let me know in the chat. I just want to see and make sure that this is actually working okay. But looks like so far, looks like it's working okay. Hopefully it's working. You guys can see me. Glad to see a lot of people in the chat. So thank you for everybody for coming through on a Sunday afternoon. I know there's a lot going on. You know, there's sports ball going on. There's family stuff going on. So I know people are busy. So I do 100% appreciate every single one of you coming through and hanging with me today. Seriously, 100%, man. Thank you. Let's do this real quick. Let's start at the top, man. We had Brandon Dunham came in here super early. Taurus, Germany Tour and Taste. Desmond came through. What's up, man? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? My boy D Slang. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Yeah, see, we got the Dantana beat today, man. Chosenbeats.com. Shout out to my dude Dan Tana, also known as Tana So Lit. He's a well-known producer, and went ahead and laced me with one of those beats so I could have that as my intro music, and yeah, that stuff is fire. So Tana So Lit for a reason, right? So yeah, man, that's what we had to do. So hopefully everything is still coming through. Let's see here. We got Barry Johnson in the building. What's up, man? How you doing? Professor Nez is in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Glad to see you here, man. And hopefully it's not cutting out. Hopefully everything is working okay. It keeps stuttering on my end over here, so I don't know what exactly is going on with this connection. But hopefully it's still working here. Let's see here. Yeah, everybody says they can see me. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Looks like everybody is working. Seems like it's working okay. Greetings from Sweden. Okay, so far so good. Maybe it's just my end. Maybe it's just me over here. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what's up with this connection, man, but hopefully it gets better. Let's hope. Let's hope it gets better. Sound smooth over here. Perfect, man. Josh is in the building. What's up, man? How you doing? Sean Kim's in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Got my homie over here from Tel Aviv. What's up, man? Yeah, appreciate everybody coming through, man. So it looks like we got about 40 people in here right now. So let's go ahead and kick things off really, really quickly here before we get into the meat and potatoes of the content today. So first things first. This is what we do. We do this every time, every Sunday. So if you're new here, if this is your first time, we do this every single Sunday. So we do Sunday audio chats. Now, every now and then I miss a Sunday. Things could be going on in my life and I can't do it, or I'm not feeling well. But I try to do this every single Sunday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. So make sure you guys come through. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. That way you never miss one of my videos or one of these live streams. But first things first. Oh, hold on. We got my guy, Professor Nez, in the building with the super chat, $9.99, supporting dope streamers. Keep up the great work. Thank you, man. Mr. Professor Nez. This guy is amazing. Make sure you guys check him out. Completely different content. He's doing business strategy and growth and leadership. Amazing guy, man. So thank you, man. I appreciate you. Seriously, man. But you guys know how this goes. So right now we're going to do the roll call, man. So everybody in the chat, slow down, slow down. What I need you to do is tell me where you're watching me from. So city and state, if you're in the United States, or city and country, if you're somewhere around the world. Now, every single time we do this, my people in Malaysia keep coming through, man. So hopefully everybody comes through. Let me know where you're watching from, man. Let's go ahead and get that kicked off, man. So we got, let's see, who do we got here? Barry Johnson coming through first with Orlando. What's up, man? Thank you. Appreciate you coming through, man. Barry, always coming through. All right, man. MG, ready to go already. H-Town, what's up, man? Appreciate you. Mr. Tech Rant over in Cleveland. We got Stuttgart, Germany for my guy, Germany Tour and Taste. We got Yulee, Florida. Orange County for Mr. Nez. All right, all right. The professor coming through, man. Let's see if we can slow it down here. I'm going to try to keep up with you guys, man. We got Devon, England. We got Bhutan in the house. What's up, man? Montreal, Canada. Philly in the building. What's up, man? Denver, Colorado. Bangladesh, my guy. What's up, man? Duluth, Minnesota. We got London, England, Gulfport, Mississippi, Athens, Greece, Omaha, Nebraska. Man, we got it all cracking off today, man. Amelia, Virginia, Ocala, Florida, Philly, PA. Again, the Dirty Jers from my guy, Digital Slang. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Let's see. What else we got going on here? We got Las Vegas. Well, so we got Akron, Ohio. Carlos watching from El Salvador. What's up, man? Appreciate you, man. Oak Park, Michigan. Jacob from Tel Aviv. What's up, man? Black Forest, Germany. Absolutely, man. The Bahamas, Nassau, man, that's what's up, man. We got Sweden in the building. What's up, man? How's everybody doing? So it looks like we got Europe showing up, man. We got the Europeans showing up today, man. Europe and Asia always be coming through for me, man. Orange County, California. And we got 2 from Orange County. That's what's up, man. We got somebody in Cuba. What's up, man? Shout out to all my Cubanos in the building, man. Albuquerque, New Mexico. All right, man. So yeah, everybody coming through, man. Appreciate every single one of you, man. This is always amazing. It's always amazing to see how far, you know, the channel can reach sometimes. Like sometimes people will leave me comments in the comment section and they'll say stuff, you know, like, hey man, much love from Malaysia, much love from Singapore, much love from Chile, or, you know, much love from Ukraine. You know, it's like, it's so crazy. Or we got, I've had a hardcore supporter from Nigeria for years, man, for like 3 years. And he always comes through and shows me love in the comment section every couple of weeks or every couple of months, man. So it's highly appreciated, man. Especially, you know, having that kind of global reach, which I never expected, but it's highly appreciated. Like I just cannot say that enough, man. It's highly, highly appreciated. We got Portugal in the house too, man. Ottawa, Canada. Let's see here. Gaston County, North Carolina from my guy Septian. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? So yeah, so that's what we're doing today, man. So appreciate everybody doing the shout outs really quick. So first and foremost, man, so what are we doing today? What's the purpose of this live stream? So normally what we do in the live streams, we do like a live Q&A, right? But today we're going to be talking about we're going to be ranking my personal favorite Soundcore earbuds. Now this morning, I did drop a brand spanking new review of the Soundcore Life A1. So these guys right here. So these are the brand new ones coming in at $60. You can get them on Amazon. They've got a 10% off coupon code if you do end up picking those up. I don't have a coupon code. It's on Amazon. You got to click that little box. So I did drop that video this morning. That's the top pinned comment in the chat. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you go check that out. It's the latest video. But that's the newest one coming from them. But today we're going to be talking about how I'm ranking my personal favorites, right? So that's sort of where we're going to start. Now, normally, I usually start like my top 5 videos. I usually start them from the bottom, work my way to the top. So I don't know if I should do it that way or if I should do it just start at the first one. I don't know. I don't know how I should do it, man, because it's not really going to be much of a surprise, but I figured I would kind of give you some explanations as to why I rank them this way. So maybe that's how we'll do it. We'll see. Let's see. Hey, Czech Republic's in the house. What's up, man? How you doing, Aditya? Thank you for coming through, man. Seriously. Let's see here. Javier's in the house. Good vibes. What's up, man? Hey, Sam, what's up, man? Thanks for coming through, brother. Oh, man. Let's see. Any Soundcore Anchor TWS with aptX? Yeah, there's, as far as I'm familiar with, there's two, could be three. The Liberty Air 2, the regular Liberty Air 2, and the Liberty 2 Pro. Both of those run aptX. If that's some sort of a deal breaker for you. It ain't a deal breaker for me. People always come through, oh, well, it ain't got aptX. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that nonsense. So codecs it's cool to have codecs, but it ain't no freaking deal breaker. So you gotta put that in check really quick. Let's see. Yeah, right. Very important factor for rating earphones. How well they fit in your ear without falling out. Sure. But here's the problem though. Everybody's ears are different. So what fits in my ear and doesn't fall out doesn't mean that that's going to be the same for you. So it's very subjective. So I can tell you, hell yeah, they won't fall out. But what if your ears are small and they won't even fit inside your ear? Then how is me telling you that going to help you? Right? So that's why I always say when I talk about comfort, because I'm bringing that back into the reviews, I always want to preface that by saying that it's different and user experience will vary because everybody's ears are different. So like for example, before we get started, the Sony XM3. So many people love the Sony XM3 earbuds, right? I can't wear them for more than 30 minutes because they're super uncomfortable for me. The way that they're shaped, it hits my ear. Now, I'm not blaming the earbuds for that. I'm blaming my own ears. Sometimes our ears are just not compatible with certain earbuds, certain headphones. So that's why comfort and fitment is super subjective, and you have to be really careful if somebody says, oh yeah, they're super comfortable, the most comfortable thing I've ever had, and when I wear them, they don't fall out, even when I go work out and all this. That doesn't, just because they say that doesn't mean that that's going to be the same effect for you if your ears are different. So you got to make sure you keep that in mind, man. You got to make sure you keep that in mind. So yeah. Well, I don't know if I have the same ears as you, Trevor, because my ears are freaking huge. So don't let the camera fool you. Don't let YouTube fool you, because I had a massive head with huge ears, man. So that's why my head appears so expressive on camera. It's because I have a massive head. So like Ben Affleck, huge freaking head, man. Yeah, man. So that's how that works, man. All right. So let's see here. All right. So Javed, just to be clear, there is no Life A1 NC. So just to be clear, that's a product that doesn't exist, bro. So Life A1 ain't got no noise cancellation. I already had to clear that up with somebody else in the comment section because they were like, how's the noise canceling? I'm like, they don't have noise. I didn't even talk about noise canceling in this entire video. And you're asking me how the noise canceling is. So nah, they don't have that, man. So, but let's see here. Maybe you're talking about the Life A2s. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, but yeah, so let's get started here, man. So let's start at the top. We're going to start at the number one. And the number one for me, as far as ranking goes for Soundcore True Wireless Earbuds right now, still holding their title, is going to be the Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro. Now, if you're familiar with those came out in October of 2019, if I remember correctly. They are a custom coaxial dual driver true wireless earbud. It was one of the first on the market that had that. So, and what they're for is just straight up like sound quality, bass, treble, volume. That's what they hit the market with. Thankfully, I was lucky. I wasn't one of those people that had one of those sets that had like a hissing issue or whatever. I didn't experience that. I had 4 sets of those now. None of them have this issue. So either 1, they don't have the issue, or 2, my hearing is not as sensitive as other people, or 3, I'm just not annoyed by that sound. I don't know. But the Liberty 2 Pro, man, I mean, just for the people that have had them, the people who own them, the people who still use them, you know, they are freaking excellent. They are excellent. And one of the things I will say is out of the box, they might be, the mid-range might be a bit recessed. So I'll tell you straight up that you do want to EQ them. And thankfully they do have access to the Soundcore app. So you can go in and you can do all those EQ changes. I normally bump up the mid-range to kind of smooth that out a bit, so it's not such a big dip. And overall, I mean, much, much better. And I still, to this day, like I caught myself listening to them the other day and I'm still blown away by what they bring to the table. So yeah, the Liberty 2 Pro still going to be my number one as far as Soundcore's True Wireless Earbuds are concerned. After them, coming in the number 2 spot is going to be the Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro. Now, just to be clear, I'm not ignoring you guys in the chat. It's just I'm going through this list before I start addressing all the comments, just giving you a heads up. The Liberty Air 2 Pro would be my number 2. Sound quality is excellent. The feature set is huge. You know, it's pretty wild. I mean, wireless, you get wireless charging, USB-C, a dope case, great build quality, awesome microphones, active noise cancellation, multiple modes, we got ambient sound, multiple modes there as well, full access to the app. So, you know, all the different EQ settings, you got the Hear ID, in-ear detection. I mean, they cover all the bases with those earbuds. But what I will say is, I am not a fan of the ear tips that they put in there. I don't know if they changed them or what exactly has happened. Or like the ear tips are like too shallow for me. But they weren't working all that well for me right out of the box. So as per usual, or maybe I'm being spoiled by using spin fits now for almost everything. I ended up swapping them over to the spin fit tips, and that actually seems to be working out a lot better for me. So, but overall, yeah, the Liberty Air 2 Pro are my number 2 pick. Oh, and I also forgot to mention the Liberty 2 Pro, for anybody who had thought about picking them up, they're like $105 right now on Amazon. So heavy discounts on those right now. Links to all that is in the description box here. But yeah, so it's one of the better ones that I've experienced for that kind of price, like 104. I mean, come on, man. So after that, we've got the number 3. And the number 3 of my ranking for Soundcore earbuds is going to be the Soundcore Life A2 NC. Coincidentally, the Life A2 NC just took the title for the number 1 earbud with noise canceling under $100. I just recently did a top 5 video. Some of you might have seen that, but that recently took that title for me. So overall, a great feature set. More than anything else, it's like the level of value that they give you for the price, right? For $80, everything that you're getting, the only things I would say, I mean, they pretty much cover everything. The only things that they're missing, I guess you could say, would be, wireless charging and I think in-ear detection. I think those are the only 2 real things. So I don't necessarily mean that as like, that's a bad thing. It's just that those are the 2 features that they don't have. And then for me, the only real gripe that I had with them was the lack of overall controls. And this is a Soundcore thing. Like, I've addressed it directly with them. So hopefully, I don't know if they're going to do an update or what's going to happen, but they are aware of my concerns. They are aware of your concerns about adding controls. And this is not just for the Life A2 NC. This is across the board. Like, any of them that have limited controls, they need to bring those controls back or introduce them. But yeah, so number 3 for me, the Life A2 NC, awesome sound quality, great noise cancellation, awesome ambient sound mode, awesome call quality, full access to the Soundcore app. So you get to do all the different controls, configurations, and all the different EQ settings. For the price to value ratio is just so good on them. That's why I absolutely highly recommend them to a lot of people. I get a lot of people who ask me, if they should go with the Life A2 NC or the Liberty Air 2 Pro. The Liberty Air 2 Pro beats it for peak sound quality, but I mean, if you don't need the wireless charging, if you don't need the in-ear detection, and that sort of stuff, then it's kind of like a no-brainer. Like, you know, if you don't need that stuff, then why spend the extra money? It's like bells and whistles at this point. So if you don't really need it, you know, then the Life A2 NC are really the way to go. And when I talk about the Life A2 NC, I am also referring to the Life .2 NC. Essentially, they're the same earbud, with the Life A2 having 2 additional microphones. So further improving the call quality already. Let's see here. What model SpinFit tips do you use for the Liberty Air 2 Pro? I use the SpinFit CP360. So those are CP360. Those are the ones I use for almost everything. And now let's move on to the next one. So number 4 on my list is going to be the regular Soundcore Liberty Air 2. Now, for the longest time, those were my number one earbud under 100 bucks. Excellent sound quality, excellent volume, excellent feature set. The only reason that they've been knocked down on this list is because as far as value is concerned, now they're also 80. I think they're like $80 right now. So they've definitely been discounted from their $100 price tag. But for 80 bucks, you can also get the Liberty, or sorry, you can, for the same $80, you can get the Life A2 NC. And I think that's a better purchase, the Life A2 NC. That's why I rank that one higher, because you get more features and it's a newer earbud. And for me, it's a bit more comfortable as well. So I rank the Liberty Air 2 below that, but it's still an excellent set of earbuds. If you don't need noise cancellation, then they are an excellent choice. Coming in after that in what would be my number 5 spot. And this is kind of a close tie here, but these are kind of two different earbuds with two different purposes. Neither of these are noise canceling per se. The Soundcore Spirit X2. So that's their ear hook design earbud. And if you're somebody who's like a workout junkie, somebody who plays a lot of active sports, or you need something that's really going to grip into your ear. So this was designed to be like a competitor for the Powerbeats Pro. Except it absolutely stomps out the Powerbeats Pro for sound quality, and they have the bass up button on that thing, and they absolutely rumble. So that's something you definitely want to check out. Yo, what's up, man? We got my dude LaShawn. Drift is in the building. What's up, man? Yo, BG Tech Life. What's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate you guys coming through, man. But yeah, so those the Spirit X2 really for workouts. They have an IP68 rating, so sweat and water and dust resistant. So they've got you covered for that sort of stuff. So if you're looking for a Powerbeats Pro alternative, then that's going to be the way that you want to go. I think right now they're running like $69 last I checked. So the prices have definitely come down. And then last but not least on this list is going to be the Soundcore Life A1. And that's the video that I dropped this morning. So those are the brand new ones. These are the Soundcore Life A1s right here. That's the video I dropped this morning. These are just straight up earbuds. There's no noise canceling, nothing like that. But coming in at $59.99, you know, they bring a lot to the table for what they're giving you. You know, the sound quality, the bass, the 3 built-in EQ modes, USB-C, wireless charging, almost 9 hours worth of battery life on them. I mean, they bring a lot to the table. Actually, pretty decent call quality too. I was actually kind of surprised. Just so you guys know, when I do those call quality tests, I don't know what it's going to sound like. Like I literally just do them. I put them in the video and then I let you decide. So when I'm watching them back, I'm surprised too. Like, I'm like, okay, this is either it sucks and I'm like, damn, or it's good. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. All right. They work out pretty good. So I don't know about it until I'm in there with you. So that's how we do it, man. So that's my top 6. I mean, obviously there's other, you know, they have the Liberty 2s, they have the Life .2s and the Spirit .2s and the Life P2s. They have so many different earbuds, but that's my lineup. It's, you know, first the Liberty 2 Pro, the Liberty Air 2 Pro, the Life A2 NC, the Liberty Air 2, the Spirit X2, and then the Life A1. That is my own personal lineup for the Soundcore earbuds. But yeah, and then if anybody's interested in checking any of those out, there are links in the description if you guys want to check them out for yourself. But yeah, so that's how we're doing it, man. So that's it for that lineup, man. But happy to see everybody in the chat, man. We got almost 100 people in here. Thank you. I appreciate everybody coming through. If you happen to be on social media, Twitter, any of that stuff, make sure you share the stream out with your homies, man. We're going to go ahead and get the live Q&A sort of started here. So if I saw a lot of people were dumping a lot of questions, anything like that, feel free, you know, you guys can put them back in, and see what's good. Hold on. I'm trying to scroll back up because I know I saw my guy left a comment in here. I was trying to read it, but where did it go? My guy BG Tech Life, he was saying, oh yeah, he says his combo is the Soundcore Life Q30 with the Liberty Air 2 Pro, and he loves it. Absolutely, man. That's a good combination to have. You got your headphones covered, you got your earbuds covered. So yeah, man. And especially the Q30s, man. Like, you know, what I've been telling people too is make sure you keep those updated, because when they first came out, you know, if they sat on the shelf since the first run, that's when the microphones were really bad on them. But they've had a lot of firmware updates since then, and they've fixed that call quality. So it's actually a lot better than it used to be. So, but yeah, man. So appreciate you coming through, man. Seriously. Let's see here what we got. It says I need an ear doctor from wearing wireless earbuds too many hours a day. Yeah, I bet, man. That's why I even mentioned it like in the video that I dropped today about how one of the main reasons that I like noise canceling and noise canceling earbuds and stuff is because when you cancel out the external noise, you can turn the volume down because you don't have to have the volume up to like drown out noise around you. Since the noise canceling is kind of tamping that down, you can listen at lower volume levels. So that's normally what I try to do. You know, whatever it is, I've been slowly training my ears to be more sensitive. So like if I used to listen to stuff at max volume, I dropped it to 90, then I dropped it to 80. And at first it sounds like, oh man, I really want to turn this up another notch. You just kind of have to resist that. You just kind of resist that. And then after a few days, you'll notice that that volume level, you like your ears kind of adjust to it. So yeah, I've been trying to do that. I'm trying to protect my hearing, man. So let's see here. So Spirit 2 better than A1 for sound quality. Somewhat. Yeah, they're kind of a tie as far as that goes, but because the Spirit 2 also has that bass boost function as well. The only thing with the Spirit 2 is it doesn't have the 3 EQ modes. So better? Nah, they're really just different, if anything, because I don't think the same person is going to want the Spirit X2 who's going to want the Life A1. Spirit X2 is really like a workout earbud. Like if I don't have to wear ear hooks, why would I want to? But that's just me. I mean, to each their own, but yeah. So let's see here. What else we got? It says I can't stop blasting them. Yeah, I was the same way, man. And I've changed and I'm trying to protect my hearing now. So let's see here. Did you test the 2021 Tri-Bit Wireless Flybud C1? Yes, and they are excellent. They're actually really, really good. So I have a video on those coming out pretty soon. Those are really, really good. The only thing, like I said, the only thing that they're lacking is would have been like noise canceling and ambient mode. That's the only thing. But aside from that, they're actually really good. So yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, sub 100, dude, is crazy strong, man. Paying 200, it just depends on what you need. I mean, really, that's really what it comes down to. I think if you're somebody who really values call quality, like you make a lot of phone calls or Zoom calls and stuff, then yeah, you definitely want to start spending a little bit more to get the better microphone technology, for sure. So, hey, coming through with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, man. 100%. Soundcore really has to do better with the product names. Hey, man, I'm not going to complain because they could be, it ain't like it's Sony. Sony is the one that needs to work on their product names. Soundcore just has, it can get a little dicey because you have 3 product lines for true wireless earbuds. You have Liberty, you have Life, and you have Spirit. So it gets a little dicey. So you have to kind of remember which one is which, but yeah. Yeah, but I'll have it costing me a fortune. Too many earbuds. Oh, man. It says, hopefully the L3s will have ear detection, louder volume. Louder volume? Jesus. Dude, if you need more volume than the Liberty 2 Pro, oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Yep. It says, I have a Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro and I love them on your recommendation video. Thank you. Oh, man. No, I appreciate you coming through, man. Seriously. Thank you. Oppo X review is coming soon. I'm just trying to get some of these other videos out of the way because I've got the top 3. I've got the other top 5 under 50 coming as well. So, and this stuff takes a lot of work. You guys got to understand. This is doing these YouTube videos. This isn't my full-time job. If it was my full-time job, you guys would be getting 3 videos a week the way like GameSki does. But this isn't my full-time job. I have an actual job and I have an actual family. So it just takes a little bit of time. So I appreciate your patience. What's up? Have you tried the SpinFit CP360 on your XM3s? No. The most comfortable fit that I can get with my XM3s was using Comply foam. That was the most comfort I can get out of them. But even then, it still was not great for me. So, yeah. Let's see here. So same thing. I've been doing that with headphones. I don't max the volume for extended periods, but with buds or headphones, because once a couple years ago, I thought I was losing my hearing, which I need for work. Yeah, dude, I'm serious, man. Like you'll start noticing it, like even in my car, I don't blast music anymore. It's all fun and games until you start getting older and then you start noticing things like either tinnitus or ears ringing, or you're like, wait a minute. I had started noticing after a year or two of doing these reviews, I started noticing that I started having to bump volumes up higher. And I'm like, wait a minute, what is happening here? So, I went and got checked out. Everything was good, but they did warn me like, hey, you need to start, reducing those volume levels to make sure that you preserve your hearing, especially for what you're doing. So this is why I tell you guys, like, hey, listen, I know it's all cool and all to like blast music, but don't hurt yourself in the process. Like, seriously, just turn it down a couple of notches and let your ears get accustomed to it, especially if you have noise canceling. If you have noise canceling, you have no excuse to have, the volume up at 100%. You really don't. So at that point, you really got to start wondering what's going on with your hearing if you have to have headphones and earbuds maxed out. You really, really got to start thinking about that. Yo, coming through with another super chat. Thank you, man. Rob Hawk, always coming through, showing that support. Thank you, man. Seriously. Headphones, Space NC or Life Q30? Really? Dude, Space NC are from like 2017, 2018, man. Like Life Q30. Like it's not even a question. It's no question at all. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. What you got to make my ears bleed? These ain't loud enough. Hey, man, dude, just wait for a Septian. They're going to be in your comment section too. You're gonna have some of the loudest earbuds on the market, and somebody's gonna come in and say, "Well, I need more volume." I'm like, man, I got nothing for you, bro. You need to graduate from earbuds and get into loudspeakers or something, because I don't know, man. Yeah, dude, this right here, 100%. Father Time is undefeated, 100%, man, 100%. Oh man, yeah, no, for sure, man. So what do we got? Taurus coming through with the $5 super chat. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Seriously, 100%, man. And we got, what do we got here? Patricia Haynes coming through with the $4.99. I have very small inner ears and have issues with earbuds falling out. Any suggestions on ones that would stay in? I really don't know, to be completely honest. Small ears is an issue where, like I have family members who have the same problem, and we've tried everything. Like you can try to get like some really tiny earbuds. I know the Soul S Nano, they're really, really small, but I don't know. I think the smallest ones that I've seen out there would be like, if for wired, like not wireless, but wired would be like the Final Audio, like the E1000 or E2000. Those are really, really thin buds, so something like that maybe. But yeah, at a certain point, like my family members who have that issue with, they have really small ears and earbuds either don't go in, are too uncomfortable, or fall out. They've just switched to headphones because it was just too much of a hassle. And then with me, with having every possible option and every possible size available, and we've tried all of it and it didn't work. You know what I mean? So yeah, you just got to be careful with that stuff. But yeah, man. Let's see here. ANC promotes more farting. All right. All right. Let's see. Says, I need you to rank for me Liberty 2 Pro, Sennheiser Momentum, B&O. I don't have B&O, so I can't rank that for you. For me, between Sennheiser Momentum 1 and Liberty 2 Pro, I'm choosing Liberty 2 Pro, 100%. Now, if we're talking about Sennheiser Momentum 2, that's kind of a bit of a different story, especially after the latest update to the Sennheiser Momentum 2s. I would probably take the Momentum 2 now over the Liberty 2 Pro. They have this hi-fi sound setting now in the app after this last update, and it is phenomenal. So yeah. Let's see here. What else we got? Said, hey, I've seen there are two models, Life.2 and A2 NC. Would you do a review of the A2? It's literally the same earbud. I'm not going to make the same review twice. I'm not doing that. So just to be clear, the only difference is two additional mics between Life.2 NC and Life A2 NC. So no, I'm not going to be making a second review. My review for the Life.2 NC also says Life A2 NC. I have both. I have both here. So just like here, I think I have the box over here. Yeah. So here's the box for the Life A2 NC. Let me put it up close so you guys can see that. Life A2 NC. So I have both. And when I'm telling you that they are the same, it's because they're the same. So there's no need. There's no need. Let's see. Ba, ba, ba. The Soundcore Life A2, the regular ones, the not noise canceling ones, they're pretty good. They're not bad. Yeah, they're not bad. So, oh yeah, the BT ones, yeah, status audio. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Says, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? My tech review in the building. My wife uses Sim Max and Nenrent because some of the smallest earbuds and she loves them. Oh, okay, cool. All right. That makes sense. I mean, that's really what it comes down to too. I mean, we can talk about all the different features, bells, whistles, all the different doodads, but what, at the end of the day, it's gotta fit you well. And the music has to, like, the sound quality has to move you. You have to feel something, when you hear the music. That's really what it comes down to. I want to be moved. I want to feel something. If it's a sad song, I want to feel that emotion. If it's a happy song, I want to feel that bounce. So that's really what it comes down to. So Jack, no, not yet, man. I'm going to check out his video here pretty soon. So, and then big shout out to DMS, man. I don't know if you guys saw the video last week, but we did get in on a collab. I was in his video talking about the different music streaming services. So it was DMS, myself, Zeos from Z Reviews, Josh Valor, New Record Day, if I remember correctly. I believe Resolve was in there as well. And there was another guy, Max Settings, I think. I'm not 100%. Correct me if I'm wrong, but man, that was a real blessing. Like, let me just say that, to be included with such an awesome group of audio reviewers, it was humbling for me when DMS reached out to me and asked me to be a part of the video. That was a true blessing. The dude is awesome, man. He knows how I feel about him, man. I've been supporting his channel for a long time. I remember finding him, well before the whole Linus thing, when he did the collaboration with Linus, and thinking like, how does this dude not have 100,000 subscribers? Like, how is this guy not at 1 million already? Like, it's the quality plus, the way he explains sound and what he prefers, even though sometimes we might not agree on like what he likes and dislikes. I just really like the way that he expresses what he likes and the way he breaks down that audio stuff. Like, I can't do it. He is a real deal audio guy. Like, there's levels to this game. I am not at his level. So yeah, I'm blessed to be a part of that group, man. Let's see. Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro. How are they? Well, I got a whole ass review on my channel, Night Tech, but they're pretty dope. So you can get them in a couple of different colors too. I don't know if you guys noticed, they have like a red, a new limited edition red one coming, but they're actually pretty dope. So yeah, I think they normally sell for $129. Active noise cancellation, ambient sound modes, multiple modes of both, great sound quality, a crazy level of EQ in the app. So you get the Soundcore app and you can really adjust them to whatever kind of sound you want. So yeah, they're pretty sick, man. It just really depends on what you like and what you need. And then I can kind of make a better recommendation. I like them 100%. So, it says, can you explain how to give money in a super chat? I have no clue. Anyone? Well, if you're on a computer, there's a $sign in the chat box on YouTube. If you're on a phone, I believe there's an option down there as well for that, if I remember correctly. I haven't done it from a phone in a long time. So, but here's the thing, Lee, don't feel obligated, man. Like, don't feel obligated. If you don't know how to do it, if it's too much of a hassle, like, don't worry about it, man. I appreciate all the support, but don't feel obligated, man. So I always give people options. I always leave like the PayPal, Cash App, and like all that stuff in the video descriptions of all my videos, but I'm not going to be forcing anybody to do any of that kind of stuff. That's why I rarely mention it. If you guys want to support me, cool. If you don't, either way, man, I'm here to be a part of the community with you, talking headphones, talking earbuds, and to help you guys along your way, in making the right choices and making the right purchase decisions, because I know what it's like, man. I know what it's like to like spend your money on something. You're looking at Amazon reviews. You don't know if you can trust them, and then buying the wrong thing. I've done that so many times, and there's so many crap reviews on Amazon. That's why when people hit me with like, oh, well, they said this on Amazon, I'm like, bro, I don't care what they say on Amazon. Like, I trust my ears, man. And I'm trying to do that for you guys. So if you guys want to support me, cool. You guys want to subscribe to the channel, cool. If you don't, cool. It's all good, man. I'm here either way. Man. So I appreciate you guys. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, it's Lee from the account. It'd be whatever. Like if you have a credit card or like a PayPal account that's tied to your Google account, like what you would use for to like buy apps and things like that. That's what it's tied to. To like your Google Play account is what it's tied to. What's the difference between Life and Liberty? Not sure what the difference is. I mean, there's normally, from what I remember correctly, usually the Life line of their earbuds was really all under 100, and Liberty was supposed to be like their top of the line when it came to the true wireless earbuds. And then Spirit was supposed to be their workout line, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember the breakdown between them. I think Life was supposed to be more budget friendly, Liberty was supposed to be the top, and Spirit was supposed to be like a workout besides those. So yeah, I think that was the breakdown if I remember the way that she explained it to me. So let's see. I use Plantronics 5200, which Soundcore is comparable. I don't know. I do not know. I have almost no experience with Plantronics, like as far as headphones and earbuds. What I do remember using was one of Plantronics, like call center headsets. Great noise canceling microphones on those things. So I would imagine that if they make noise canceling earbuds, they would be excellent. So yeah. Ear tips for the Phil T1 Pro. Go with the SpinFit. I mean, that's the ones I'm using. SpinFit CP360. So what's the best wired earphones under 100 in your opinion? What would be the equivalent? Well, under 100? I don't know. I'm trying to think of what would be coming in under 100. Because I know normally I recommend at $100. I usually recommend the Moondrop Starfields, but I don't think those are under $100. Let's see. Well, Moondrop Starfield is the one I normally recommend. They're 110. So that's what I normally recommend. Under that, let's see. Well, you know what? What other one comes in pretty close? $99 would be the Tin Hi-Fi T4. You can get those on Amazon as well. Those are about $100. So yeah, right around there. Those would be my two top choices for that. But that's just me. Those are very balanced, very smooth earbuds as far as IEMs go. So some people might want more bass. Then you might have to look at something like TFZ or The Audio or KZ if you want a bit more bass. So yeah, it just depends on what you're looking for. So. Oh, Patricia, thank you. Coming through with another super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just want to say how much I appreciate you and your honest reviews. Thank you. I appreciate you showing support. Seriously. Let's see here. Yeah, as I've said before, man, Cambridge Audio, it's up to them. Like I've sent my messages to them. They've not responded. I can't force them to respond. So yeah, hopefully we can get them to send them out soon. That'd be cool. Right. But if they haven't responded, I can't really do much about that. So, let's see here. Soundpeats T2 or Soundcore A1. I don't even know why we would be comparing these because Soundcore A1 does not have noise canceling or ambient mode. So I'm not sure why we would be comparing these, but if you just want sound quality versus sound quality, I'm going Soundcore A1. So if it's just sound quality, that's what I would be going with. Hey, coming through. What's up, D's? Like, you'd have to give me a super chat, man. I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, man. 100%. Thank you, man. Let's see. Yeah, Tripo and TCO1 is a bit more technical. Blonde BLO3 if you like the bass. Yeah, and the thing is, the Blonde BLO3 is that they're not overly bassy either. And you can get those for $35. The only thing that sucks about the BLO3s is the cable and the tips are just not good. So you end up spending so you get the BLO3s, you get a set of SpinFit tips, like $10. So now you're in for 45. You get a better cable, maybe 15-ish bucks. So for a good set of BLO3, you're looking right around $60. So still not bad, still well under $100. But I know that was like the first thing I had to do when I got the BLO3s. That cable was like, nah, man. That thing had to go. And the tips just didn't let it seal well. So thankfully I had a set of, I think they were the CP100s. I had a different set of spin fits and I just dropped them on there and I was good to go. So yeah. Cambridge had the worst support I ever went through. Oh, wow. All right. Good to know. Let's see here. What do we got? How could anyone possibly need more volume on the Liberty 2 Pro? Mine are at 45%. More than that is painful. The only buds that I've noticed are low on volume are the Sen CX400BT. See, that's the thing. The Sennheiser CX400BT weren't too low for me. But I kind of can see what you're saying, because for me with them, I think I can probably get up to around 90%, maybe 95% volume. So I see what you're saying. Like they could be louder for sure. So I know what some people do with the Sennheisers, the Momentums and the CX, in the EQ app, they just turn all the EQ settings max, because they used to just do the curve, but now you can actually do a bar like that has 3 or 4 bars or something. And they just max all of them out to get more volume out of them. I don't recommend that, but that's what some people do. So I saw that in the comment section of one of my videos, like, oh, if you want more volume out of the Sennheisers, just max out all the EQs. I'm like, what? So oh man. Chris, we haven't heard anything about that yet, man. Haven't heard anything about that yet. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I want the Liberty 2 Pros to have noise canceling, to be completely honest, because here's the thing. When you add noise canceling to anything, you introduce more complexity, you reduce battery life, and noise canceling has the potential that when you turn it on, it can affect the EQ. It can affect sound quality. So do you really want that? You know, I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough question to answer, right? So I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. If they can pull it off well, hey, all right. All right. If they can do it. I would not recommend the Tozo NC7 because I don't have them. So I can't recommend something to you that I have not personally tested. They're probably great. I've heard good things about them from people that I trust. Let's see, who did a review on them recently was Mr. Sozen. So if you checked out my guy Sozen Gadgets, he did a review on the Tozo NC7s. If he recommends them, then I'm pretty sure you can take that to the bank. So I just personally haven't tested them, so I have an issue putting my name on it. So, but definitely check out Sozen because he did a video on those. 100%, man. Let's see. Yeah, Soundpeats T2 is a downgrade from the H1 on sound quality. Yes. MPOW X6 is pretty good, but they weren't good enough to make my top 5 list that I just put out. So they were in the top 10, but not top 5. Yeah. Waiting for Jabra to replace my 75Ts. They stopped charging. The struggle is real. Oh, gotcha, man. Hopefully they replace them soon, man. The Ear Studio DAC amp makes my Blonde BL3 sound amazing. Watch Justice League. Oh, nice. You watch Justice League with IEMs on? Dude, you're a sav for that one. Nice. All right, cool. TFZ Live 3. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. TFZ. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Oh, look who it is. Oh. Listen. Gage Edward, listen. So I went ahead and ordered them, and they are taking for freaking ever to arrive. But, despite what anybody says, I'm going to be the judge of that. And if you just made me waste that much money, I'm about to roast you in the comment section and in one of these live streams. So they better be all of that, because you're hyping them up so much that now my expectations are high. So we'll see. We'll see if they actually hold up like you say they do. We will see. We will see. See, what's up? I was wondering if you experienced any issues with Soundpeats T2 ANC at high volume. No. Let's see here. Yeah, there is definitely too much emphasis on noise canceling. 100%. Yeah, for sure. Especially with earbuds, which a lot of people have this thing where they're like, I don't know why we put ANC on earbuds if they're already plugging your ears. But the thing is, a lot of ear tips don't, sometimes they don't isolate well. So that happens. Like sometimes you'll get a set of earbuds and they'll have like really thin material ear tips and they just won't isolate sound very well. Or the way that the earbuds fit into your ear, they don't really seal up the whole canal. So you don't get good passive noise isolation. So that's where ANC can really help. So let's see. Do you have an issue with Soundcore Life A2 NC when you switch to transparency? to its full option, like a loud noise blowing out from the earbuds will also sound. No, I do not have that issue. If you're having an issue like that with your Soundcore earbuds, okay, one of two things, and this is the first thing you should do. Don't ever try to fix earbuds. Like I personally never do that. If I have an issue with this stuff, dude, I'm going to first things first. I'm going to contact the company. Soundcore has really good customer service. So contact them first, see if there's anything they can do. If there isn't, dude, exchange them or return them. Like I don't put up with that stuff. Like if there's any issues with it, I'm not just going to sit here like trying to search online for repairs and all. Nah, bro, I'm not even, you know, Soundcore and all these companies, they pay people to handle that kind of stuff. So unless you're dealing with some company that doesn't offer good after support, then I get where you're coming from. But aside from that, I mean, you know, just hit up the company, man. Like don't even bother with that stuff. So yeah, well, here's the thing, Michael, a lot of us do. So that's the funny part. Like who, you know, here's the thing. Who besides GameSkey do you see at 130,000 subscribers covering under $50 earbuds, under $100 earbuds? It's super rare. Like I think the last time I seen any big tech channels doing that level of budget stuff, like they'll usually, if they do, even if they cover, they normally only cover the big releases, you know, Samsung, Bose, Sony, you know, Apple, that's all they'll cover. But the rest of it is just us. So, it's great to see that because it's not just Sozin, it's not just me. So who do we got right now? It's Picky Audio, Sozin, Mark Ward Tech Guy. Who else do we got? GameSkey, myself, Sean Talks Tech, C on the Making. Who else? Digital Slang, my guy Tecmo. So there's a lot of us that still cover, you know, the lower end of the market, and there's really good stuff to be had. So people will be sleep on this stuff, man. They really do. So I don't have the Huawei FreeBuds 4i, so I can't say. I don't have them. So see. Sorry, I'm trying to read. Let's see here. Sorry, the whole chat is just skipping, so I'm trying to see what happened here. Let's see. Okay. Well, if you got $60 to spend here, Juan, you should check out the Soundcore Life A1. Those are literally $60. I put out a video on them today. Soundcore Life A1. If you go to the top of this chat, there's a pinned comment to the review of the Soundcore A1s. So you definitely want to check that out. Yeah, see, the same thing, man. Tozo, like I had a dude that was like, hey man, I hope you get to review them too. Review them soon, the NC2 and the NC7. I'm like, yeah, me too, because Tozo is lagging. So they were supposed to send them out, and now it's just been crickets. And I'll tell you one thing, as much as I like reviewing stuff, as much as I like checking out the latest and greatest, bro, I'm not about to be chasing these companies down for that stuff. Like, I may follow up once, but if they don't want to send it, or if somebody's being lazy, or maybe they got a lot of stuff going on and slips through the cracks, it is what it is. So like I was supposed to get the Razer, what was it? The new Razer noise canceling earbuds, the ones that Flossie Carter did a review and GameSkey did a review. I was supposed to get them before Christmas. Never happened. So it never happened. Like a month later, I hit up dude and I'm like, hey man, I don't know what happened, but I never got these. And, you know, and then he told me something was going on, some kind of technical logistical issue. It's all good. It's COVID's going on. So, you know, it happens. All right, cool, man. Just send them, you know, whenever you can. Here's the updated address. And here we are, March 21st. Like 3 months, you know, I think almost 3 months later. Crickets. Still no Razer earbuds. So, yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So, I have not seen any replacement ear pads for any of the Soundcore headphones for that matter. I'm sure maybe somebody makes them, but I've never seen it. Cool. Thanks, man. Let's see. for sound quality, the Life A2 or Earphone Free Pro. Well, here's the thing. If you're not going to touch the Soundcore app, then I would go with the Earphone Free Pro. But if you're going to use the Soundcore app, then it's going to be the Life A2, because then you can adjust them to the way you want to do. Earphone Free Pro, they don't have an app. So you'd have to use something like Wavelet if you want to like mess with it. But yeah, the Life A2, 100%. So, and on top of that, much better ambient mode, much better noise canceling. So yeah. I said, do you find yourself pick up the Cost KPH30i often? Pretty often, at least once a week. I got so many headphones, so it's not like I can use the same one every day besides the Sennheisers. So, but yeah. Wish Flosh would cover smaller stuff, but that's why we have you and want to take time out to say, appreciate everything you do, man. Every video you make is fire, and I thank you so much. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Don't forget about me. I'm an audiophile on a budget. No, hey, for real, man. I know what time it is, bro. Oh man. But yeah, no, dude. I mean, I've told people plenty of times, man. People can feel free to reach out to me and I answer questions and stuff. Especially when you're just getting started with your YouTube stuff. Trust me. I know people, and I'm not saying this is you, because I know how people are, that I want to do this myself and I want to figure it out. Listen, I could have saved myself an entire year worth of swimming uphill, swimming against the stream, had I known some of the things that I know now. And I look back on that and I wish I would have reached out to people earlier. So, because I can see at the 1 year mark where my channel turned around after that first year of really struggling, was when I started finally learning things and asking people questions and improving my stuff. So, that's why I do what I do. That's why I do the job that I do. Working with brand new channels and trying to help them, grow and point them in the right direction, because there's a lot of stuff about being a channel, being a YouTube creator. There's so much more to it than just making the videos. There really, really is. And people just do not understand that at all. So yeah, dude, 100%, man. Jeff knows what time it is. So I'm only a DM away. I'm only a DM away from my other creators. So, and I do my best to check them. You guys got to understand, because I leave my DM open so that people can hit me up. It's not easy trying to do that for everyone. Because imagine this, right? People hit me up, and it's not just here, comment section. And then I got people DMing me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, people emailing me, people hitting me up like on LinkedIn. So I'm just glad that I don't have like a freaking, WhatsApp and all that other stuff, or else I'd have people texting me all day. So, but yeah, man, I do my best, especially when it's people that are just getting started, because there's so much to know about this stuff. I mean, there's stuff that I wish somebody would have told me before I even started my channel. So, there's really like stuff on the back end that you definitely want to know. So yeah. Well, best at what? So, and I don't mean that in a rude way or anything like that. It's that best is very subjective. So it really depends on you and what you need out of them, because what I need out of a set of $200 earbuds might not be the same as you. So like me, I can get a set of $200 earbuds. All I care about is sound quality. That's it. Some people need them to have awesome battery life so they can get through the day, or they need them so that they can make Zoom calls, or they need them to be super comfortable. Whatever it might be, or they need noise cancellation. So, you really gotta know exactly what you need out of them and what's best for you. Because there's no quote unquote best or king earbud. Like when I hear people like big YouTubers say, oh yeah, the Sony XM3 is the king of all true wireless earbuds. The hell it is. The hell it is, because it don't fit my ears. So it ain't the best for me. So that's what it comes down to. Yo, what's up, man? Got Dom in the building. What's up, man? Dudios and Soundpete's the same company. I believe they are owned by the same company. Yes. Like, I think if you go to Soundpete's website, you see Dudios' name up there. So yeah, there's a lot of these companies like this where they're like subsidiaries of the same company. So, one of the biggest ones you'll see is, like Tautronics with, what's the name of that other company? It's Tautronics with, I'm trying to remember their partner company's name. Dang it. Can't remember. They make true wireless earbuds too. I just can't remember the name right now. So, yo, D Show, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Slang says I hate WhatsApp, bro. A lot of the companies that hit me up, they're like we'll be emailing and then like, oh yeah, give me your WhatsApp. I'm like, bro, I don't need you in my phone. Are you crazy? Email, man. Just email me. It's all good. It's all good, man. Yo, Rich, what's up, brother? Glad to see you, man. Appreciate you coming through. Seriously, man. If anybody's just pulling up right now, we got about 100 people in chats. I appreciate every single one of you being here. Doing the live Q&A portion, we talked about my favorite ranking Soundcore earbuds. And also for anybody who's just getting here, maybe you missed today's video. I dropped the full review on the Soundcore Life A1. I know my guy D Slang would love these. That bass boost, this is right up your alley, bro. This is right up your alley. If you need to get your hands on them, just holler at me. Seriously, DM. And but yeah, they're legit, man. So that bass function is like you listen to the right tracks. Woo, man, I'm telling you, man. No, not Plantronics, Tautronics. I don't know why I can't remember the name of that other company, man. They had another. I'm like, I can see the box of the headphones in my head, like I can see it in my mind, and I'm trying to read the name, but I can't remember the name. Oh, there it is. I just read the box. Boltune. Yeah. Tautronics, Boltune. And there's actually another one too that's the same. So yeah. Yes, there is a difference in sound between the Life A2 NC and the Liberty Air 2 Pro. The Liberty Air 2 Pro, I would say, probably has marginally crispier sound to me. I don't know if it's a difference in driver material or the actual tuning itself, but there is a bit of a difference there. So, and there's a bit of there's like probably slightly more volume on the Liberty Air 2 Pro as well. But at least in my opinion, to be completely honest, I think you can tune the Life A2 NC to sound almost exactly like the Liberty Air 2 Pro. So, the JBuds Air Icon are dope. But if you're going to buy those, I would probably skip and get the JBuds Air ANC. That's the newest version of the Icon. And that one actually has noise cancellation, ambient sound, but they're also higher volume. So that would be the one to get if you're going to get one of those JLabs. Oh yeah, no, 100%, man. Yeah, the Motion Boom is legit. That's the house speaker that we keep in the living room, man. So yeah. It says, what about the Between Pros? Still waiting on mine to ship. The sound quality arrival, the Liberty 2 Pros. Well, here's the thing, MG Ryan, in the review of the Between Pro, I compared them. And for me, the Between Pro has the best sound quality out of all of the earbuds that I own. Like, yeah, as far as true wireless, yeah, I'm going to have to retest to double check. But when I tested them at the time, it was against the Sennheiser, it was against the XM3s, against the AirPods Pro, against the Liberty 2 Pro, against the One More. It beat all of them for sound quality. So the thing with the Between Pros, they just don't have all the bells and whistles. They just don't. So they are straight up for sound. Like that's what they're for. So if you're expecting all the bells and whistles, noise cancellation, ambient sound, wireless charging, like if you're expecting all that, don't get them. But if you just want sound quality, that's what they're there for. So it's like getting an in-ear monitor, but wirelessly. That's really what it is. So Life A1 or Earphone Free Pro, leave an ANC behind, only considering sound. Hey man, you gotta start paying attention, Juan, because I already answered that question. So I'm going to need you to start paying attention, sir. Here's the answer. It's Life A1. And hopefully you're paying attention this time. I'm just messing with you, man. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. Hey, we got a celebrity in the building, man. I wish I would have had an air horn for my guy right here, but this is my guy Royce, man. Royce, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh man. Royce, you've already got him, man. He's asking for the Tired of KZ best sound true wireless under 150 right now. Oh, okay. He says true wireless. Okay, my bad. Okay. Pensé que me estabas preguntando sobre los IEMs. Oh man. Best ones, man, it would be the Status Audio Between Pro, but they're not released yet. Besides those, I guess it just depends if you want a lot of bass or not. Trying to think. Who gave me that kind of sound that I'm thinking of? Let's see. Te lo voy a escribir right here. I'm going to put it in the chat. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to put it in the chat for my guy Royce right here. There we go. So, el primero, Phil T1 XS. Second, Libertech Tevi. Number 3, Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro. Yeah. I think the T1 XS would be my first choice there. So more balanced. So put them in the chat for you, man. I put them in the chat. I think that would be the best bet right there. So, but I appreciate you stopping by, man. Let's see here. Do you like AirPods? I just got here. I like AirPods Pro. I don't like regular AirPods. Those things are not good. Let's see. 504, the blonde BLO3, man. I know some people really like the 10T2. But yeah, I'm saying, man, go with the BLO3s, man. Let's see here. Ordered Tranya T3 for $19 on Friday. I had the B530. I think it is. Love the bass. Yeah, I actually got the T3 Pro recently. So I have a video with those coming out here pretty soon. Yeah. So let's see here. Yeah, Vava and Ray Power. Yeah. Yeah, Vava and Rav Power and Tautronics, Boltune, and they have something else. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, it's like a whole group of companies. So you'll see a lot of that going on where it'll be one company that actually owns a bunch of different brands that do different kinds of products. So it's nothing new. We've seen it many times. I mean, look at Anker. Look at how many different brands Anker has, right? They have Anker for their batteries and their cables. For their audio, they switched that over to Soundcore. Now Soundcore does all the earbuds, headphones, and speakers. And then they've also got like Nebula. They've got JEFE. So they got a bunch of different brands. So that's like one of the shining examples of that is where they'll have one over company and then they have the smaller subsidiaries that take care of certain types of products. So I guess it just kind of makes more sense. No idea when the new Sonys are coming. Yeah, no idea. So a great channel. What earphones pack the most bass? Depends on how much you want to spend, man. It really depends on how much you want to spend. But Liberty 2 Pro got seriously good bass. Sony XB700 got a lot of bass too. So this depends on how much you want to spend. Transmart Apollo Bolds, A1, the Soundcore A1s, Wayne H, the Soundcore A1 with bass boost, more bass than the Apollo Bolds. Yeah. Which IEMs do I recommend on a $60 budget? Blonde BLO3, 100%. Yeah, the T3 Pros are nice. Yeah, I mean, especially considering the price, like $30. I mean, come on, man. We can't ask for a lot at that price point. It's still pretty good. Yo, Goran Petrovic, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Think about what I think about Snapdragon audio. Will it be the revolution we need? ATH and Xiaomi rumored to make first product that will deliver that. Will it make everything else obsolete? You know what? We have yet to see. It's going to be cool though. I'm actually really excited for it. I need to do a little more studying. Maybe I need to talk to Juan a little bit more, but I'm excited for it. So, hey, what's up, Adam? Good to see you, man. Man, dude, Adam, I got so caught up, man. I meant to send you a text message, man. I wanted to catch up with you. But yeah, no, man, we were actually, I did a ranking of my favorite Soundcore True Wireless Earbuds, kind of just celebrating the review I did today of the Life A1. So I did a review, dropped that on the channel this morning. So shared that out on social medias as well. And then the Soundcore community. But yeah, I went through and I ranked my favorite Soundcore earbuds. Number 1, still the Liberty 2 Pro. Number 2, the Liberty Air 2 Pro. Number 3, the Life A2 NC. Number 4, the regular Liberty Air 2. Number 5, the Spirit X2. And number 6, the Life A1. So, and that's not a category of best to worst. That's like from best to really good. Yeah, so that's kind of how that works. Yeah, man. Let's see. Royce, what's up, man? Thank you so much. I'm really tired of getting so many bats on in TWS. Voy a tirar la toalla. I hear you, man. Thank you so much. I'm buying those. Keep it going. You are amazing. Oh man, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Am I from Mexico? No, man. I'm actually from San Francisco. So I am of Mexican descent, yes, but I am not from Mexico. I am, from the United States. I'm from San Francisco. So Bay Area, California, West Coast, whatever you want to call it. That's me. I am from here. So yeah. Let's see here. Where is Bluetooth 6? Who knows? Because we're still baby stepping to 5.1 and 5.2. So yeah, we're baby steps right now. Let's see here. Who is best, Phil Pro or Soundcore A2? Soundcore A2. They give you much more value for your money. Much more value for your money. Phil T1 Pro, you still have to, if you're on an iPhone, you're asked out. You can't even use the app. And if you're on Android, then only if you buy them, and then if you're lucky, you can download the Chinese app so that you can have controls over them. Assuming you can speak Chinese and you can decipher it, then yes. But that's my main gripe with it, is the fact that they're not putting enough support behind it. They're not putting enough support behind it. So yeah, Liberty 2 Pro still in my head. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Listening to you on the A2 NC. Yeah, dude, the A2 NCs are no joke, man. They're no joke. That's, I don't know if you saw that one, but when I had my top 5 true wireless under 100, the Life A2 NC, they took the number 1 spot. There's so much value to be had there. So that's why I keep telling people, man, it's even if the app helps so much, but even if it wasn't for the app, they would have still ranked in the top 5, but the app is what put them over the top. So that's really what did it. So yeah, man. Let's see. MPOW M13 are nice. Just did a video yesterday on them under $30. Okay, cool. Yeah. MPOW, for whatever reason, MPOW doesn't hit me up for, well, yeah, they haven't sent me any of those. The last ones they sent me were those X6, right? Those are MPOWs. Yeah. I would say they don't hit me up, but they just sent me those X6s. So yeah. Yeah, actually I have the only headphones that I have from Phil are the Phil Canvas, also known as the Phil Diva. They are excellent. They are on-ear headphones, so they're not over-ear, but they sound so good. Drawback, they are older. So they're an older headphone. They use micro USB. All right. It kind of sucks, but okay, I'll deal with it. And the microphones are absolutely terrible. So like if you get those, don't get them for phone calls, because it is bad, like really bad. So because I think the Phil Canvas / Phil Diva, I think they were released in like 2017. So the technology from back then for microphones was just, for headphone microphones was not good. So sound quality is excellent. I always wanted to try the Icons. I believe that's what they were called. They were their big over-ear noise canceling ones. I saw them on eBay for like $350. I'm like, I'm not about to buy a used set of Phil Icons for $350. I'm not doing that. So yeah. See, I've got to test a new pair of over-ears we have coming out soon. Nice. See, I keep hearing rumors about this, Adam, but they're not letting me in on the secrets, man. I'm not in the testing program. So I don't know what's going on, man, but it'd be cool, man. We got to get, what we got to do? We got to get, I don't know if it's Lawrence or Sean or whoever's in charge, man. Dorothy, I don't know. We got to get one of them on the horn and tell them they got to put Jefe on that list. So you got to put Jefe on the list, man. I need to get in early. So, oh, yeah, the Canvas, dude, they are so good, man. They are so good. So yeah, man. Oh, awesome, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to check out your channel, man, if that's the case. So if that's the case, I'm gonna have to check out your stuff and see what's going on over there. Where we at? Let's see. Let me make sure this is the. That's the only problem. I type in your name, but I'm not getting the channel. Man, I hate when that happens. But you said you did a review of the MPOW M13, so let me see if I can find you that way. M13. Okay, here we are. All right, cool. Found you. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna put that on there. Save that real quick. All right, cool. So I got you saved, D-Show, so I'm gonna be checking out some of your stuff. So yeah, man. Yeah, right. Yeah, my guy Slang, yo, boom, add me to that list. Yeah, for real. Oh man. Yeah, there's dude. Hey, Zeno. I'm gonna need you to calm down. All right. I'm gonna read your comment in just a sec. I need you to chill. Is there any ANC headphones with more bass than the Sennheiser Momentum 3s? Yes, hell yes. Now the Momentum 3s have awesome bass, but are they the most bass heavy headphone out there? No, not at all. That title would go to the Skull Candy Crusher Evo. So those would be the bassiest headphones, like by a mile. So another one that has a lot of bass is the Soundcore Q10, and you can pick those up for like $35. So, and everybody knows how I feel about those. Those are my favorite headphones under 50. Let's see here. Hey Adam, if you want, I can tell you who that guy is. He's the one who took a dump all over the Liberty 2 Pros on his channel. not in a literal way, but with words. Needless to say, I'm not a fan of that dude. So, oh, okay, not the Crusher ANC. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was not on the list. Oh, that's hilarious. All right. Oh man. Let's see. I'm listening to one more dual driver. Oh, right on. That's awesome, man. But yeah, man. So we're approaching. We've got about another 15 minutes left in here, man. So I appreciate everybody coming through and hanging out with me. We've been talking about all kinds of true wireless earbuds, all kinds of different stuff. So do appreciate everybody coming through and hanging out, man. My voice is definitely starting to go, so I'm definitely gonna have to get back to it because I have to work on the next video, man. We've got a new video. I'm trying to drop a new video on Tuesday morning because we have a new product that's about to hit the market. So I want to make sure, I want to make sure that I get that done and ready in time. So Jack, I don't care about that guy. Just, I'm trying to make that very, very clear to you that I'm not a fan of that dude. So you can feel free to enjoy his content. I'm not going to tell anybody to not, but I am not a fan of that dude. So the way that he speaks about other creators, the way that he talks to people in his chat, no, nope. So nah, I don't rock with that kind of energy. So yeah, man. Let's see here. I like how the One More True Wireless has a mixture of buttons and touch controls. That's impossible to have accidental. Yeah, no, not true. That was actually one of the few times I've ever seen an earbud have both. But it's because it had so many functions. I think they needed to do both because they didn't want to leave out any controls. I don't think people gave them enough credit for that, to be completely honest. So the Spirit 2s are cool, but for the price, I would just get the Life A1. Yeah. Oh, no. I don't have an issue. Let's just be clear. I'm good. So yeah, I'm in this equation. Trust me, I am not the problem. So believe you me. Oh man. MPOW M30s out of 10. I mean, considering the low price tag, then yeah. Yeah, for the price tag, they're actually really good. I really enjoyed them. So, and I think now they have the M30 Plus, which has a bigger case, longer battery. Pretty good. So, pretty good. Not bad. Phil T1X are great, Michael Brown. Awesome. They're awesome earbuds. So, listen to me with the Q30s. That's what's up, man. Hey, you too, man. Take it easy, man. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. Let's see. Have you heard KZ-ZSN Pro X? I have the, which ones were they? I have the KZ-ZSTX, but I haven't heard KZ-ZSN Pro X. Interesting. KZ has too many freaking, they kill me. They have so many in-ear monitor options. It's crazy. Just so many that they kill me with so many options, man. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild, man. Yeah, man. Peter, good to see you, but I'm not at liberty to disclose. So Tuesday, the video will be coming out and you'll see. So yeah. Yeah. We have it's like, it's kind of, being respectful in a sense. If a lot of us will get early access to products, and all we have to do is wait. All we have to do is not talk about it. And then when the product is announced, released, then we can release our videos. Just how it goes. So, yeah, that's about all I can say about it. Here's what I can tell you though. Here's what I can tell you. I am legitimately impressed with this product. Like I was like, when I tried them out, I was like, yes. So put it that way. So I was very, very excited about them. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh yeah, for $30, hell yeah. The Soundpeats True Free 2, $30. I think I saw them the other day. They were like $25. Hell yeah, I recommend them at that price. Oh man, yeah. By the way, if I may, this Tuesday, my 1 year on Amazon giveaway. No way. Oh, wow. All right. So it's going to be the 1 year anniversary of you streaming on Amazon. Dude, that's wild, man. That is so wild. Awesome, man. Congrats. That's going to be dope, man. Yeah, sort of, man. But not in this instance. So not in this instance. This is just more of a gentleman's agreement, a sense, like, yeah. So it wasn't anything where we had to sign anything, nothing like that. I've done those already. So, but not for this particular launch. That's not what this is. So, yeah, dude, I don't know. Q35s, that'd be dope. But that kind of trips me out. If that's the case, what the hell's going on? Because we have Q10, Q20, Q30. Wouldn't naturally the next one be Q40? Why would we do Q35? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah, OnePlus. Yeah, they're supposed to have a OnePlus watch. It's going to be interesting. It better be better than that Tick watch, because otherwise then they're going to be dead in the water. Oh, I'm sure there's some out there that are like IPX7 or IPX8. I don't know if they're going to be fully waterproof, but they're going to be pretty freaking water resistant. So, not necessarily. For the ranking in this live stream, where I'm just ranking my favorite Soundcore True Wireless Earbuds, the Liberty 2 Pros win for sound quality. Yes. For mic quality, no. For my quality, out of the current lineup from Soundcore, for microphone quality, it's going to be a toss-up between the Liberty Air 2 Pro and the Life A2 NC. So, Elvis, I do not have any Halo True Wireless products at all. None at all. So, oh yeah, so you guys better check out, man. You guys better check out Boom in the Sky, man. Adam, he streams for Anchor and Soundcore on Amazon, and on Tuesday he's going to be doing a bunch of giveaways. So if you guys want some, want a chance at some free stuff, because people are winning, man. I know I've seen a few people win already, so you guys better not miss out. Get some freebies, man, because I don't do giveaways. When I do them, it's very rare, and I do it secretly. So yeah, he's doing them publicly, and he's hooking you guys up. The last time I was on a stream, he was doing 99-cent discount codes. So he basically would put up a code, and whoever got it first could get a product for $1. So cool. So yeah, man, it's pretty dope, man. Yo, Tech for Your Knees, what's up, brother? The naming of these products sometimes have me scratching my head, especially Sony. Especially Sony. Yeah, dude, right here, hashtag free stuff, 100%, bro. 100%. Liberty 2 Pros are on sale for 90 on the German Amazon website. Dude, that's crazy. The Liberty 2 Pros are 104 on Amazon US right now. So, bro, but yeah, man. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. We got 96 people in here. Unfortunately, I do have to go because my voice is going, and it is time for me to move on with my day because I have to get this other video out. And these videos take so much time. Like, you guys just don't understand. So I have to get this video done. I appreciate every single one of you coming through and hanging with your boy ELJEFE. You guys don't know how much that means to me. If anybody is wondering, if anybody wants to join, we also have the ELJEFE community Discord server. So if anybody wants to check that out, I'll go ahead and drop a link in here really quick. I'm going to set it to never expire and no limit and generate a new link. So all you have to do is make sure you agree to the rules, and then it'll open up the rest of the server for you. But I'll go ahead and drop that in the chat if anybody is interested. That's for the ELJEFE community Discord server. If anybody wants in on that, feel free. New video dropped this morning for anybody who missed it. That's the pinned link, the Soundcore Life A1 video dropped today. Aside from that, man, much love to every single one of you. Thank you for everybody for coming through, all the super chats, everybody who shows love on every single video and every single stream. Much love to all of you. My man 504, what's up, man? But yeah, absolutely, man. Everybody have a good evening. Thank you for coming through. Once again, much love to all of you. And I will see you again on Tuesday because that's when I'll have a new video dropping on a brand new product. So can't wait. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. All right, everybody. Peace out.